Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I am on my phone, and this is my first post, well, since yesterday, but that was before I left my phone on the public bus. If any of you are familiar with taking public transportation, you would probably have to assume that the phone would be gone, which is actually what I did assume. And I cried, I'm not gonna lie, and just continued on to the next bus to my house. Got home. Luckily, I just got internet yesterday, or the day before, I guess, and I was able to get on Facebook Messenger, message my aunt, and she was able to call my phone. Some nice man was nice enough to think about taking the phone home, because if you leave it on the bus, it's gone. It's gone. You're never going to get it back on the bus. So he took it home. He answered when my aunt called and said I could, pick it up either last night or today. And so then I went into, borrow the neighbor's phone to call him to get the information, because I looked on Google Find My Android, and my phone was down to like 14%. So I knew I couldn't just wait and not get his number at least, if I had to wait until today to get it. But I ended up, another neighbor was working near where my phone was, so he went by and picked it up for me. And I'm literally still shocked today. I feel so blessed. I'm like, wow, this must be like my good karma coming back to me, finally, in some way, because it should have been gone. I should still be phoneless, and I should be, freaking out trying to figure out how to get a new phone. Because and how to get all my contacts, because my whole life is on my phone. I really should, put some of the information elsewhere. But I just want to say, a thank you to the people that did help me, if they ever watch this, and just, hold on, James, just a, hey, look, there's, a positive thing, there's good people still in this world. And I told him, I said, just keep doing good things, and you'll have great things coming to you. I thanked him, profusely, and he just said he wanted to help somebody. So thank you to him. And yeah, I'm still in shock. It really was only like 3 hours between losing it and realizing that I was getting it back, but it seemed like 3 days or 3 weeks. It was pretty rough, but as soon as I knew I was getting it back, that was it. I was so excited, and I was so blessed, and I just feel so blessed and thankful. So yeah, headed to, this is the wonderful tree I like to touch. Okay, shh. And heading to counseling. And yeah, so yesterday was a great day. I feel really strong yesterday and today. Actually, one of my neighbor's friends, I was outside talking to them, the two of them, and her friend actually started to have a seizure. I believe she has epilepsy. And she knows that I do healing, and she said, can you give me a hand? So I literally put a hand on her back and a hand on her forehead and sent healing Reiki, and it literally stopped the seizure. And she looked at me in bewilderment. She was shocked, and she goes, I just felt peaceful. I've never felt that before. So my neighbor took my son for a walk, and I sat there talking to her for a little bit, and then she started to have another one. And she can feel them coming on, so she says, I'm going out. So I literally put my hands on her, and it stopped it. It didn't even start. And that happened 3 times within like 15 minutes. So it felt great, and she was so thankful. So yeah, Reiki is amazing. Oh, I'm inside. I guess I can take this off. So see you later, guys.